Yo, I'm speaking quiet because it's early as shit. It's April 23rd, 5:22 in the morning. I just got done getting ready. I gotta be at the office by 6. I'm kind of hurrying, a little bit in a rush. But I got my lunch box all squared away. I mean, that's really all I'm taking. Checked my YouTube, the April 22nd video is now up. So I think I am good to go. I might check I don't have time for that. Not too concerned about it, but yep, let's get on out of here and get to work. Man, what an exciting day it's gonna be. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, just got done running my 5K, 3.1 miles. It was a little damp outside today. It kind of rained earlier this afternoon and stuff, but that's not stopping us. We don't stop, no excuses. So that's done. I gotta make this quick for a couple of reasons. I'm gonna explain myself. I'm just trying to catch my breath. So here in the next 40 minutes, I'm gonna have a friend come over. I gotta show him something really quick on his computer. Then at 8:30, I have not a conference call, but a call with a friend about some future projects that we anticipate on starting this weekend on Sunday. After that is all said and done, I will come back on here and I will give you an update, or I guess talk about my day volunteering in the warehouse and just sharing my thoughts, why I did it, how it went. I recorded some footage, so I'll also put that in there as a picture-in-picture so you can kind of see as I'm talking about it what it's like. But overall, it was a really good day. I was very happy and proud of myself. I got up on time. I made it to work on time. I packed my lunch. Really just getting back into the swing of like everyday life. Kind of today was like a test run, but no, it was a great day and I'm excited to talk about it. But in the meantime, my phone's about to die. I got to shower. I got to clean the dishes and just clean up my dining room table a little bit before my great friend gets here shortly. But I will be speaking to you guys very, very soon. Well, hello there. Welcome back. So my friend left a while ago, had a nice conversation on the phone with a little bit for a friend on stuff we're going to plan on shooting starting Sunday. FaceTime my dad and watched a little bit of the NFL draft together. And now it's 10:25 and I got to edit this video and begin the process of uploading it. I wanted to spend just a brief 5-6 minutes talking about my day and really how exciting it was. I did bring up in yesterday's video, the 22nd, that I was going to be volunteering today and helping out the warehouse crew. And it was very, very fascinating and very fun. I volunteered myself for a variety of reasons. One is I would not be getting paid if it wasn't for our warehouse. We're an essential business and our warehouse crew is working tirelessly. They are just working so hard. The way it's worked out is we've decided to be split into teams, and there's certain teams on certain days. And normally we'd have like the whole crew, I guess everybody would be working on a Monday through Friday basis. But because of this whole pandemic, what's happened is we've had to divvy up in teams. So we've kind of been short-staffed in the warehouse. And as a token of gratitude and thanks, I decided to volunteer on my behalf to do the best I can to help them and just, help them out in a lot of ways. So a lot of it was because of that. I also worked in a warehouse in high school, and I just kind of wanted to go back to that route now that it's been years since I've, done labor like that, because I'm so used to just sitting in an office now and doing stuff on my computer. So really just getting back into that spirit and seeing what it's like, and also just exercise. I do run for this challenge. I've been doing push-ups and sit-ups here and there, but nothing like lifting heavy boxes all day, right? But yeah, I ended up starting at 6 a.m. and went until 5 p.m., an 11-hour shift. And what I ended up doing today was really fascinating. I learned a lot, which was really cool. And I got to kind of just see how our warehouse flows on a typical day, even though there really wasn't a lot of people there and we were short-staffed. I had to end up wearing an N95 mask. I had gloves. But in our warehouse, we had this little section where what generally happens is we will get shipments in of product. Somebody will go through, check those in, print off a ticket, and then put that ticket as like a sticker on top of the box. And then what happens is once a certain pallet gets full of all these boxes with tickets, they then take the pallet to this little docking area or little station. And then this is where I come in, because what my job essentially was to do all day today was to take a pallet jack, get these pallets get the pallet with all these boxes and tickets, and then I would take it to a assigned location from the warehouse. So that way when people come and get the orders, they just grab whatever they need from the box or however many boxes, put it on a pallet, wrap it, and then get it ready, and it's going to go out to a dealer, customer, what have you. But it was fun because I was challenging myself and I was excited and I was here and there and trying to get as much done as soon as possible, but it just continued to kept getting cycled in. There was nonstop trucks being dropped and everything. But it just goes to show, you know, I think today, looking back on it, was just like, man, like, I couldn't imagine if no one put that stuff away, because they just have more and more boxes collected. And then if stuff starts to run out of inventory, then they got to take those and start putting them where they need to go for certain orders. But it was just a very good learning experience. I'm very appreciative of my job because I don't do hard labor like that every day. But I'm just happy that I was able to help in the littlest tiny way, but also it was fun just to get out, see familiar faces again at work, talk, chat, and continue to just keep doing what we can for the company as we get through this pandemic. I also need to read January 23rd's journal entry on April 23rd, and I might as well begin that now. I challenged myself this evening. Boy, was it fun. My heel is at a 54% pain level, but I started mile 1 by walking at level 4.2. 14 minutes and 17 seconds per mile. After that, okay, I think that was the time, I'm right. After that, I bumped it up to 6.0, 10 minutes per mile. In a way, I pretty much did a ladder. So after a mile, I'd go up 0.2 levels, and I only did 9 miles tonight, so I ended up at 7.2, 8 minutes and 20 seconds per mile. The scary thing is that I didn't even stop once. An observation I want to point out is that in the beginning, my heel hurt a lot. However, as the treadmill picked up speed towards the end, my stride returned and left heel no longer hurt. Isn't that remarkable? I honestly, at this point, don't know what to say anymore. My mental thoughts around a negative thought or feeling is slowly fading away, it feels like. I just feel like the average person who is limping because of heel pain wouldn't get on a treadmill, let alone do 9 miles. LMAO. I continue to refuse for anything to stand in my way, and my brain is reciprocating by blocking out negative thoughts and even pain. Very interesting stuff. I need to go though. I have lots to video edit tonight, and it's hard saying when I will finish. So it's really funny because I know with the video thing, what ended up happening was I made all these videos for this trade show. And then the tech person who is going to be playing and broadcasting those videos in our trade show booth ended up needing all the videos in portrait instead of landscape, because the TVs were going to be like vertical instead of horizontal to where it's like landscape. So essentially I had to take all that video content, re-edit it to where it was in portrait mode and it looked good up and down rather than long way. Yeah, I didn't go to bed that night. It was brutal. Everyone in work apologized, but it wasn't their fault. It was mine. I should have listened. But yeah, I find it funny because with this journal entry, it's obviously nothing really too significant other than the fact that I'm analyzing and experimenting and doing these different speeds and seeing how my body's reacting and focusing on my mental health and seeing how that's playing a part in this too. And you know, a lot of the lines or something similar to that is it's kind of like my YouTube channel now, to where, you know, I'm uploading all these videos sporadically, seeing what hits, seeing what doesn't hit, and just going with the flow for the time being. So in some ways it kind of relates, in other ways it really doesn't, I guess you could say. But yeah, this journal entry, nothing really too exciting to talk about, but still in a pretty good mindset, it seems like, from this point on, and I'm excited to see the other journal entries if I can remember as time goes on. But my phone's saying 7 minutes and 26 seconds. Guys, thank you as always for all the support. I can never say that enough. We literally have 7 more days of this 30-day video challenge, a week until it is complete, and I'm just so excited for what's coming in May. You guys have no idea, and I cannot wait to share all that information with you. I was a little bit teased it out a little bit in my welcome to my weekends, where I kind of gave some channel transparency, but If you didn't see that, that's fine, because expect some big fun things in the works with this channel coming up soon. But as always, again, thank you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for April 24th.